No, I remember my mom on the phone, and at that time we had party lines where everyone could hear. So Mom would talk with our neighbors, who were other women, Mary Daniels, Nanny, Marilyn Hayes. I mean, I think all their husbands were involved and part of things, but the ones that were going to the meetings and talking on the phone all the time. And so they'd have these different little codes about, and they'd listen in on other conversations to try and find out information. They were just hungry for information. And that's when, I mean, you see the value of organizing. Because the other scary thing that was happening is that land people, the Mines land people were coming around and really kind of lying to people and telling them, oh, your neighbors have all signed and they've all sold out, and you're surrounded by it, you might as well sign here. And so they had to do this brave thing, which was to talk to their neighbors about what they were doing. And they took these big leaps, and then to work with environmentalists, to reach out, but they knew they needed information. They needed to understand what strip mining meant, and they needed to understand the laws. And so, but it was the women who they gathered in living rooms and at kitchen tables and wrote letters and testimonies. My mom has really boxes of testimony that came from these folks, and that was the day before the internet. That's when she had her typewriter, and I remember when we got a copier, which was a really big deal, and this weird paper. And but I remember her on the phone, and traveling, and it was a huge amount of work, as it still is. But I'm proud of that.